It's really hard to sleep. It's really hard to relax because losing family is the most devastating thing in the world. I complete family. I need it. I don't need help. I need family. You restore the family, you restore everything. There has to be a return strategy, always. Now with, they have done everything they feel like they can. In fact, meeting Lindsey Sterling, getting us together, giving us a chance. Yeah, my dad did that. He gave me a Lindsey Sterling meet and greet ticket for the 25th of July. I'm super grateful for that because that means that, no matter what, it is going to happen. And my only thing is, look, I need to be included in decision-making processes that affect my life. I have to. That is freedom. And family is getting on the same page and going in a direction that is worth going in at the same time together. That's all I've been trying to say and do and trying to restore. That is it. Listen to me. Try it my way. There is, the text evidence and everything that I have is so airtight. They are not them. Love should never feel like a crime. It should never feel clandestine or secret or worrisome. Concerning. Love should never be a concern because it isn't. It's the cure. Perfect love casts out fear. Yeah. So, we need to make homelessness illegal. What about that? What about a world where if there's an empty hotel room, nobody gets to sleep outside? Or has to? Make that legal. It's look, something happened, we need just to help get it resolved or whatever. I need a place to stay tonight. What's available? No matter what. Food, water, shelter. Those are always the three main needs, right? So if we are not even... If the best that America is willing to do for its own is less than basic needs, then the law needs to go. It's the law that needs to get their shit together. So if there are any lawyers out there looking for real, actual, meaningful work, do it pro bono. Get that legislature, get the bureaucracy doing what it needs to do. Make homelessness illegal. I sleep in beds every night, period. I'm a human being. I'm a member of this family. I need to be included in decision-making processes that affect and impact my life. The choices, the great choices that I make, the great gifts that I give freely no matter what, those have to come back to me. I have to get that caliber of love back, coming back to reciprocate. I need that. So, in military, I always talk about exit strategy and stuff like that. What about a return strategy? Do you ever think about that? What does returning home look and feel like? There needs to be a returning strategy no matter what. Make homelessness illegal. They are not them. They want to help as much as they possibly can, but they're embarrassed to. Or afraid to, or concerned to, or whatever. I don't care. It doesn't matter. So, that's the only reason I've been trying to recruit people is to literally talk sense into them. That is it. Just talk some sense into them. Because, I can read some texts. Is this something that a human being would say to a family member? When I asked for a hotel room, I need to sleep inside from now on. This was Sunday at 9:19. I hear you. We can all work together on this, was the reply. This was my mom's phone number. Thanks. And then they reply, or she replies, We are thinking the following. We send you money which you can use for a motel tonight or Sunday, and Monday plus food. You get a bus ticket to return to Utah. In Utah, you resume your homeless status or go to one of the 2 homeless shelters in Ogden. I'm a family member. I have cousins. I have brothers. I have sisters. I have 2 moms. I have 2 dads, basically. What the crap is this? This is psychopathy. I can go to one of 2 homeless shelters in Ogden? That's the best you're willing to do for a family member who only gives his best? This is not my mom. They are not thinking clearly and haven't forever. Do you believe me now? This is not them. Dad was impressed with the shelter on wall where you and he donated potatoes. I don't care. Are you not impressed with what I am able to do and give and love? That's way better. Include me. You attend the August 11th court date. It's important. What do you think? I presume you have a bank account. No, I don't. I don't have a debit card. They don't pay attention. They don't listen. It does not hit. That's why I have recruited anybody to reach out and say, hey, let's figure this out because this does not add up. This makes 0 sense. I presume you have a bank account which you can spend using a debit card. I don't have a debit card. I lost it. We would need your triple-checked bank routing number and account number. What the hell is this? That sounds like a scammer. My triple-checked bank account number? And then I, give the wrong number to the missionaries. I'm sorry about that. But then I give a couple phone numbers. It's like, since they know, and this is her next reply, after I give the missionaries and, ward member phone number, since you know them and they like you, I don't understand why it is my responsibility to approach them. You should be the person to do that. I already did. Where do you think I got the numbers? I'm recruiting people to help us be a family again. This is restore the family. That's the only thing I have tried to do since 2019. We are a family. That has to mean what it means. We work together and actually care, is my response to that. I need you. I cannot do everything by myself. Please just text them. I have literally asked only for text messages. Hi, will you please text this person? They might know something. They might be able to connect the dots I can't do myself. Please just text them. Why do you refuse to text anyone for my benefit? The next reply from this phone number, 5741. Yes, they do. I have no personal connection to them. You have that established connection. No, I don't. If a connection is established, then I have nothing to worry about. Then I have family. Somebody cares where I sleep. I'm taken care of. I am cared for. So no, I don't have an established connection with anybody. That's what I've been saying the entire time too. This is terrifying. I can't live this. I can't do this. This is not okay. This is subhuman treatment. I don't deserve this. I have done nothing to deserve this. Remember that it didn't help for me to approach the bishop in Seattle. Did you even? I gave you the number, but I have no proof of anything. Did you do anything? And there were 2 up there. You should try to solve this. I have. You should try to listen. You have all the tools and resources to approach them. I need human beings. I need family. This is so insulting. At the very least, this is not human. These are not my parents. I don't know who I'm getting responses from, but this is in real life too. This is not them. And then the next response, we told you what we could do. No. If you want to stay there, it's your responsibility to make it happen. I can't be responsible for every single thing, including if people will include me or not, which has been the problem ever since. Nobody, seriously. Okay, so this is what I deal with. This is what I have dealt with since moving back, basically. 2019. And then the next thing is the Hotels.com confirmation for this room. Starts Sunday checkout, Tuesday paid for. No, it's not paid for. Had to do that over the phone. I continue to experience pain every day from the assault. Try being nice, Brian. Burr, responsible for yourself too, Dad. The assault? Okay, well anyway. I am kind. I do literally everything I can, but I lost everything. I need to be included. I need home and family. I am scared for my life. Sorry about your pain. I was not the cause. I am sorry for any contribution. This is not okay. Now, I only talk legally to my mother because I cannot legally contact my dad, so I did not contact him. Sorry about your pain? Yeah, Sherry. I'm sorry about your pain, but I didn't cause it. I didn't cause any of it. And if you would let me in, even just my words or anything, you would see how beautiful it is. You would see how transformative it is. You used to love words. You taught me how. This is not my mom. These are not my family. I need my actual family. I have been begging from everybody to help me revive my family. The best way to do that is to get myself established, which I've also been trying to do by texting and reaching out to everybody and doing literally everything they have told me to do. I am doing that. I'm pulling more than my weight. I cannot do this by myself. Life is not a solo project. They gave me the ticket to meet her so I can do it. Why does it have to be freaking Mission Impossible? Why does it have to be Wild West? Why can't you just be honest? Do you love me or do you not? This mixed message bullcrap has to stop. I am very clear. I know exactly what I'm doing and where I'm going and why I'm doing it. And that's the difference. What is your why? Why are you being so stingy? Why are you being so heartless? You can't do that. Love is a flood. You do everything possible for the person you love. That's what family is. And then I just outpour. Thanks for the room. I need actual love. This is seriously not okay. You need to make sure I sleep indoors, am fed, and am hydrated at the very least every single day. The 3 basic needs. I cannot do literally everything by myself. I am not God. This is a seriously cruel situation. Thank you for the room again. It is significant. I need actual love. Next response, screw all the gratitude. Next response, you are the cause of my pain. My spine is broken. Try being nice for a change. Are you kidding me? All my gratitude is not nice? Like, what do you want? These are going to my lawyer. Blame me all you want. Your treatment since and before are not acceptable. I am nice. You don't even meet my basic human needs. I do not even recognize you, Mom. I am asking for text messages to loving people who would be willing to help. Next response from 5741. Decide what you are going to do on Tuesday. At age 36, you are responsible for yourself, meaning you're on your own. You're not a family member. You are exiled. You are still responsible in my response, and you are still responsible for your contributions for your treatment of others. This is not okay, and yes, I am fully responsible. I can't make anyone do anything. I try. I do my actual best. That is not the same. I'm at the inn, and we're getting the room figured out. It's booked. Oh, this was the stuff. It was not paid for. I had to do that over the phone, so it proves that, like, loving me is possible, and it's not illegal. Nobody got arrested. Nobody died. You can give more, so do. I need it. I need family. And then, let's go into blah. They can help walk you through the process over the phone, too. Thank you so much again. This is me. The email is sent, so I just need it done. Thank you so much again. Thank you for the room. I need this, plus food and drink, bare minimum from now on. I'm going to talk to a law office up the street, show your text, what you're doing, and all this, civil rights, blah, 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 blah. What address am I sleeping at Tuesday night? What will be for dinner, and what do I need to wear? You have to put in the effort. There are legal consequences. I am scared for my actual life. A human being cannot be treated the way I am. We need to work together. I'll have this law office be in touch with my attorney as well. The charge has to get dropped, and I need my name legally changed. But most importantly, I need home, family, and love to fully connect and mean what they actually mean. That is your responsibility. I am not a problem, and we need to work together We need to continue working together. This hotel is the turning point. I need this consistently, and I will make sure I have it legally. Just cooperate. It's so much easier and better since we'll actually be a family with home and love for each member. I have to have a say. I have to have a say in what happens in my own life. I just want to be included in the decision-making processes that affect my life. That is it. That's it. That is the only thing I have ever asked for, just inclusion. The easiest route is getting me connected by any means necessary to Lindsey Stirling and Maynard James Keenan. They are my life partners. We need to cooperate and work together, and I know we can do it. I need partners in life. I cannot do this by myself. That is done just by texting people you already know to. There's no risk. There's no risk for anybody doing it. It will change my life forever. Please, Mom, you said you want my dreams to come true. You can do it, and it would change everything. I am so sick of having to tie law into this. It's just cooperating, listening, and doing something absolutely incredible for someone you love, and you'll benefit more than you can realize, too. It's real. I need Lindsey, and I just need help to connect with her. And then this is where it gets weird, too. This is from Dad. I'm talking to Mom, not you. I can't legally. So why is this happening? This could look like a trap to get me arrested. So at the very least, it is super reckless, out of your mind status. Second, are you actually saying that you want me to be in jail so you know how to contact me? You're not willing to... You really? Brian, I read the above to Mom. Why do you keep criticizing your parents? I've never criticized. Go back. Where was one criticism? I read the above to Mom. Why do you keep criticizing your parents and then ask us to do things for you? I'm asking to be a family member with equality. We are very aware of you. That's not a good thing to say. We want good things for you. No, you don't. You want me to be homeless. We disagree on how to get that. You want me to do everything by myself, and you want to take no responsibility for anything that you do and contribute to my actual suffering and loss. It's the pot calling the crow black. We think your getting a job would be a good start. No, it's not. I have careers. I have businesses. I need my partners. Listen to me. I think of you every day. Not fondly, obviously. Just like my broken spine hurts every day. Yeah, you love pain more than you love me, and I did not cause that. Do you think any medical professional could testify? No. Decades worth of sedentary lifestyle. Your pain could have been prevented by stretching. You don't move. I am the one in the family that exercises, and it helps. Decades worth of sedentary lifestyle, Sherry, causes... Okay, this is a straw that broke the camel's back. Kind of literally, I guess. It's not a joke. I did not cause that. You can make the argument for it, and you're falling for the law. You are choosing law over family. That's unacceptable. That is not okay. We have no insight with Lindsey Stirling, misspelled, any more than 300 million other Americans do. We can't keep paying for hotels for you at age 36. Your responsibility. Your support is your responsibility. I can't. I recommend you find resources you need. I need family. They don't want me for family. They're lying through their teeth at one side, or they just are completely mindless. This is unacceptable to do to a family member. This is completely mindless. I am scared for my life. Do you understand why now? This is not my parents. When I said Officer Boudin or Anthony or whatever you want to be called in North Ogden Police Department, how's your dad? He has descended into something that is unrecognizable and inhuman. I don't recognize him. That's a cry for help. Everything was preventable. Every single bad thing was preventable. Nobody stepped in. Nobody listened. Nobody cared. Nobody. I'm supposed to be protected. I'm not. Mom is who I won't even read the rest of it. It's just, we want you to be homeless. Mom is who I communicate with for legal reasons and cannot read that. My plan is the one that works. Watch my YouTube videos. We are on the same side. I need at least a bus ticket to Seattle tomorrow. We are getting established fully up there. Permanent address. Family is everything. So, there you go. That's why I need as much help restoring my family as possible. I can't do it. They don't listen to me. They don't even see me. They don't recognize me. It's blindness and deafness, and I can't do it by myself.